just like how energy converts into another format. The capital is going to go into another protocol. Okay guys, what's up? So this is basically the retake of the previous live stream I did, but the connection was so bad I scrapped it, and I'm just going to do this video where there's no interference and no laggy connection. The connection is actually working fine now. So yeah, look, Ripple is $2. I think a lot of people have underestimated Ripple. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to explain why Ripple's pumping, the relationship with Stellar as well, because Stellar's also pumping, but also as well where I think the capital could go next after this Ripple pump. But before that, I just want to say, guys, this pump is looking very similar to last year's pump. I'm looking at the chart here on CoinMarketCap now. Ripple is up 48% within the last 24 hours, and it's almost been like a sleeping giant. Now this time last year, Ripple did start to move a little bit more. It started to kind of approach 1 cent. But now, as we see, with news coming from Japan, Ripple has just exploded. It's increased in price 600 times, 700 times just in this month alone, which is insane. So what happened last time with Ripple's pump when it went to 40 cents? A lot of people bought in at the very top thinking it was going to go to $1 back then. It didn't, it crashed. And then what happened is that Ripple painfully went into a very slow bear market and went down to about, I think it bottomed out to like 17 cents, 20 cents. And people hated Ripple. People were angry. They bought it at the top. They got screwed over. That's what happens, right? You know, don't get screwed over. Think ahead. Do the opposite. I think the same is going to happen again with this pump. People are going to buy at the top. Where's Ripple's top going to be on this? I don't know. I mean, it's very easy to underestimate these cryptocurrencies as well as overestimate them. So all I'm saying, guys, is just be careful, because when this does correct, as we know, Ripple moves fast, but it comes down. When it comes down, it will just stay in that trend for a while. It's almost like a mass sell-off is just happening on a very slow, in a very slow process, in a slow manner. Where do I think this capital is going to go after this pump? I think personally into Stellar. I'll talk about Stellar in a minute. I think it's going to go into Ethereum, because last year as well it did that. It kind of went into its competitor for that top spot, that number 2 spot. The market capital flowed back into Ethereum, so we could see that after the Ripple pump. Maybe, I don't know. Ethereum's holding its ground pretty well. Ripple's market capital is 83 billion. Ethereum's at the moment, at this time, is 73 billion. So there's going to be a rivalry, definitely. And when there's a rivalry, that usually means there's going to be pumps coming from either. Stellar, which is the other banker coin, is pumping. It's up by like 40% today. And it was kind of obvious, because Stellar always pumps when Ripple pumps, and vice versa. If you guys want to try and play the markets and use that little big brother, little brother relationship that Stellar and Ripple have to your advantage, good luck. I don't know. I wouldn't want to try and predict that. I also think as well with Cardano as well, we might see some Ripple capital flow into Cardano maybe. I think we could see $1 with Cardano by sometime next year, but maybe even by the end of this year. That's what I think is going to happen with the Ripple capital. It's either going to go into Stellar, Cardano, or Ethereum, but it can go anywhere. It can go into NEM, it can go into EOS, it can go into NEO, it can go to any of them. Why is this pumping? What is going on? There was an announcement of 3 of Japan's big credit card companies signing up to use Ripple's technology, RippleNet. So this basically triggered another bounce in the price, knock Ethereum off the second, off the number 2 spot again. So what's going to happen with this? We'll probably see a correction, guys. At some point, it has to cool off. At some point, the capital has to go somewhere else. It's only natural. Just like how energy converts into another format, the capital is going to go into another protocol. Look at it like that. Let me know what you guys think with Ripple. What's your price estimate with Ripple for next year? And I think it could be double figures easily. From what we've seen today, it's very easy. I don't think this is the end of Ripple's rally. I think this is going to go into early 2018. And then we'll probably have like another little Ripple bear market. So let me know what you guys think. And hopefully this video comes out okay, unlike the live stream I did about half an hour ago.